Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. We are just about ready to get started on the Fellowbros versus Fellowmindless round in this Swiss tournament. Together with me today I have Gustav. Hello Gustav.
Hello René.
Thank you for being here with us. And will you talk us through a little bit about what we're about to spectate today, the rule set maybe, and a bit about the teams?
Sure. So today we have the third round of the tournament. It's the Swiss round, the final Swiss round. So today we're going to determine which of those two teams are going into the semifinals. So it's kind of like a quarterfinal because the winners they will proceed. We have two Danish teams. I don't know if they played each other in the other tournaments the last couple of years, but I know the guys knows each other, so I think it's going to be fun to see if they can counter each other out.
Right, and we even have a few people from the same departments that are facing against each other today.
Yeah, that's good. We could give some banter maybe.
Yeah. I think one of the cool things with these two teams are that they are a mix of various teams in Denmark, and so there's a good mix. Hopefully, yeah, go on.
I would just say if we could talk about the veto, because I think the teams. I did look a little bit into how are they gonna veto today.
Sure.
And I can tell you that Fellowmindless, they don't have any like favorite maps to ban in the first ban, but Fellowbros, they always ban Dust 2.
Okay.
I'm not gonna see that today.
Oh yeah, immediately.
And okay, that's pretty accurate. Fellowmindless bans Inferno. That's they did that also again against F&G.
So
not the first time.
I know Fellowmindless despises playing Nuke, because when we were playing with them last week, we thought we were going to be playing Nuke, but they picked Ancients, or Fellowbros decided to play Ancient.
Interesting. They picked Ancient before against FMG when they played. Both teams played FMG, and they picked Ancient on that game.
Which map did Fellowmindless pick against?
Against FMG?
Yeah.
They picked Anubis.
Okay.
But I think the reason they didn't pick Nuke against your team was because you have a certain player on your team who will like to play a certain position on Nuke with the shotgun. And he's really good at it. so I think that was a fair decision.
I think so too. I'm just surprised we didn't pick Mirage.
Okay, what's the Nuke?
That was really fast. Hang on, I'll just go check. Here. So first map is Ancients. Next map is Vertigo, and third map the deciding map will be Nuke. All right.
Perfect. We're gonna see two Danish teams on Nuke. That's kind of expected, to be honest.
Right. And I just saw on the stream that they told you're a bit low on the volume, so I just turned you up a little bit.
Thank you. Is it better now? If anyone's watching, you can just tell us in the chat.
All right. Okay, so this was the pick phase. This went really quickly, and the players are readying up on the server, and we'll be putting on a little bit of waiting music here, and we'll be tuning right back in when we are on the server and ready to cast. See you in a little bit. All right, and we are back with you guys, and we're just currently spectating the players doing a little bit of warm up against each other here. And we just, as I said before, there was a bit of a question regarding the volume, so please let us know if the volume is a bit skewed in either our volume or in game.
Perfect. I know you will fix all the technical issues instantly.
We'll try. All right.
I think we
Anything?
got the last player on the server now.
Yes, all 5 players are on each team. So I'm excited to see this because so I think the level of Fellowmindless was, when we were playing it, was very like they swayed a lot in the level, because we had a pretty easy game the first round, but then they won quite decisively the second map. So I think it'll be interesting to see today, like, which team is it that can keep a steady performance, because it's not enough to just be good for the first half an hour. There's some the concentration that needs to be held, and I don't think necessarily all the players on this map today has a lot of matchmaking experience. So we'll see if that is going to play into it on the second or maybe even the third map today.
Yeah, hopefully we can get 3 maps today.
Yeah, that'll be great.
But I think I agree that I don't know, for context, I don't know if everybody knows that you are playing in the tournament as well, and you're actually on the team that won the tournament last year.
Yes.
And I was very surprised to see Fellowmindless take a map against you. And now some action is happening. He is okay. So they have one player going into B as a fake, and then they're doing a double fake. Now they're executing on A, but the bomb is still outside B. It's just really interesting.
So hopefully this player here is not gonna spot him. He doesn't, and that opens up
he
for.
Just goes.
Yep.
He just goes for the plan. Okay, I mean, he's not gonna win it probably, but or maybe
we'll see. We'll see.
He has a teammate still alive on his side.
Yeah, but he's in a tight spot here. The other guys don't know what's going on.
And probably they just now figured out that it's not pending on A.
Yeah, this is a problem in it.
Good smoke. He has to stay alive now.
He has to find that kill. Ooh.
Now he's just trying to waste the time.
That's a lot of time to waste. Unlucky, it didn't work out. That was a funny round. That was really good.
It's a really good strat. They had to prepare that one.
They definitely had that prepared. I've played with these guys a few times in scrims, and this is a tactic they like to play.
Okay, that's funny. Did they ever win a round with that tactic?
Not with me, but
it's a little risky to just let everybody die and then plant the bomb. I think.
I think this is such a great tactic, but I don't think they need to commit so heavily on A to bait them, especially like here. If they had done maybe 3 and 2, right, 2 and B, that would have worked out better.
Yeah, I think so. Also because they just need a couple of smokes on A to sell the fake.
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
One person going in or something, and then you can.
Okay, if he's gonna swing middle here, right?
Yeah, they get the buy on, and they have pretty similar weapons. I think it's the UI is not aligned to what's happening. I think it's from the warm up. It's stuck on the warm up.
Okay. All right, I'll do a refresh real quick. I'll need to alt tab then. One moment.
And while you do that, we can see that they already lost 3 players and probably also going to lose the round. We have one player who bought a Nova shotgun on the T side. That's also an interesting choice. Unless you have like a plan in mind, something you want to do with it, it's pretty hard to play on the T side.
Very. So minimizing with this caused the game to crash on top of everything. So I'll just get this start up again. right, we'll see if this if the HUD refreshes.
It works. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so Fellowbros has full eco and they already lost a round. So now they will have full buys. Probably they will get an MVP out on Fraxter. He is usually the MVP player, but apparently not on. Okay, he did buy it. He just bought an AK and refunded. But so
there's definitely a
that's
call
kind of-
here. Get the orb.
yeah, for sure. Now they will have a plan with what to do with the orb.
Yeah.
And Jonas, the Fraxter, is a really good MVP player. And I think this looks like a B rush or something.
Yeah, this is interesting. So I would hope that they boost here. Yeah, they're exactly going to do that and make it get an orb pick. We'll see if they find a play on long.
They're gonna go 3 fast into the cave.
Yeah.
The bomb first dying, but instant trade, so it's fine. Reapers, he just goes in with the auto shotgun and makes the trade, so that's perfect play from him. And now he has control of the bomb.
Works really well. Now I wonder if we're gonna see this. Yeah. All right, that's a really good play on Fellowmindless there, pushing out on both sides at the same time, and that ends the round on for CTs for Fellowmindless.
Yeah, it was too risky to go with the bomb. I think it was a good play to go cave and try and take that fast when you have the VP boosted up on the box. But it's too risky to go with the bomb first. I mean, if they lost the bomb and they lost the round because of that.
Do you think they would have been better off getting some map control on that alley and then keeping it steady? I'm not sure they're going to be pushing too much, these teams, and then getting that orb pick and playing from there.
Yeah, I think they read the round wrong because it was still shotguns on the CT side, so it was pretty dangerous to go fast on the close angles like they did in cave. They should probably have, I should say, went for some map control or something in that particular round because of the buy on the CT side.
Yeah, agreed.
And now they're putting heavy pressure on B, and they go in and get the kill, and this is going to take the rotation from A.
Yeah, if they get this cave guy as well, we didn't get that one.
Yeah, but they didn't sell it. You can see F3llowBros is still on A side holding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he tricked him now.
He just went into B side and hit in the corner. The ninja spot. That's really well played by him.
Yeah, this is really good.
He's going to die now, but he did sell the fake. So this looks like a T round. Now it's a retake.
If they get into good positions here and they don't die one by one, but like it can maybe get me info on where the enemy are, like now they know where he's in the temple, and if they can play for, if they're gonna just have to wait for the CTs to make the mistakes, so they're using good utility to draw them back.
Yeah. They still have a flash or something, or is it a smoke? Can't see.
And that's good round for terrorists, right? That was a really good execute, I think. And the fake also worked, even though the counter terrorists were being patient.
They were hesitant to rotate, but in the end, they were just too convincing on the B side.
Well, they also had the B side, right? They got 2 kills, they still had a lurk, and It
was a well executed round.
Yeah.
We still see 2 Galils on the T side in this round, and full M4s for the CT. So this is a round that favors the CTs.
Yeah.
On the buy at least.
Economy-wise, this is a really interesting round because if a terrorist wins this, despite being behind 4-1, the counter-terrorist will have to have an eco round.
Yeah. They have some money. Loco 1 can drop. I mean, and Reapers can also drop. So maybe they can get like 3 or 4 M4s. But it's important for the rest of this half that they either win the round or they can save some weapons or something.
Yeah. In the meantime, while I'm looking for, it's so spread out. Everything happens on every single side of the map. There's middle push. There's.
If you notice, they're doing the exact same as they did last round. They go and get the entries on B. And now they're executing A. We have 2 players in Donut. They are not ready for him. And he goes into the traders.
So close.
Nice try, to be honest.
Yeah.
He was right to do that.
It was definitely the right call. It could have worked out perfectly. Ooh.
Someone is
no.
going this. Holy shit! What a flick!
If it doesn't fight the guy tempo, yeah, that's gonna be bad.
He's not ready for that.
No.
And we have the last guy on the backside.
Well,
Okay,
good
gets the
shots.
first one. He has to smoke up. It's
Oh,
possible,
no.
but it's
Yeah.
good position by EDP comrade Andreas. I think he's not aware.
Yeah, he's not aware that a couple of players. Whoops, Michael.
Yeah.
No, that was a really good retake, right? There's a bit of some people push through smoke, other people hold, but definitely worked out. Those were really good shots from Kerpa on the terrorist. I think that headshot as he came out tempo was really well done.
It's a great flick.
Yeah.
You must have seen him like just 1 pixel and then hit the flick.
Yeah. Is that an orb without armor on Frexter?
Looks like it. Glass cannon. I mean, it's okay to do when you're a P player.
Yeah.
They
but at the same time, rushing
the same round.
Yeah.
They're doing the same round as they did in round 4 or 3 or what it was. They go.
But they're doing it slower on the cave,
take.
right? Which is definitely there. You go. Well done.
And he gets 2 entries on B side.
Yeah.
This is how they can set up the Fragster. He needs to be set up like this. Doesn't matter if he has armor or not, but they need to
he's gonna get a third one here for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, he's not.
No, he shoots between
them.
Oh
no.
And the round is falling apart. Now Kerben is great play. Line up. This is not the best play we've seen, but it turns out
so close. But that was a stressful situation. That a deep breath there before peeking again might have helped.
Yeah. It looked. I don't know. It looked like they needed some more utility because they had they didn't manage to block out the CTs rotating.
Right. Or a smoke on the back line, right, would have been huge.
Yeah. But it was
a good round, right? Really good openings on Jonas on the Fragster.
Yeah, they need to do that again when they have the money. Right now they're gonna go with all AKs.
This can be good, right? We're not expecting this mid push. Are we gonna find this guy? Very good flashes.
This flash is just perfect.
Yeah.
And I think he got another one from T-spawn.
They got 2 middle kills here, and are we gonna find anything in the red
A side is free, but they have a guy on A main, and they are probably not gonna be ready for this. He's inside his own smoke. He just lets one past. Okay, he gets the kill, and the bomb is on his way to A.
I really like the fact that he let him run a bit into main in case for one other player.
They are still not aware that it's a player in main. It's some bad communication from
Fellowmindless,
I think.
Definitely. Maybe again a bit of a they didn't really, given the situation, given the plan, they didn't have anything locked, right? They didn't have donut control, they didn't have main control, they didn't have CT control, so they are going to be in a position where they're going to be pushed from 3 sides, and you can't hold the side when you're being pushed from 3 sides, everything else being equal.
Yeah, that's going to be impossible for them. I think they need to. They get the openings and then they just make a really quick decision. Maybe they should try and slow it a little.
Yeah. After the, that's a good idea. Good point. Okay.
If they can get this fight, if they can get 1 kill and then smoke off the side, it's possible for them to get this round. But
agree.
Some players, they're not committing. They're like committing in fragments.
Exactly. Yeah. So far it's 1 by 1 here.
This is exactly what Nias on the side is wanting them to do.
Yeah. And very well held by Nias, by Thomas.
Yeah, he peeks on the side of the totem just 1 by 1. He can pick them off. They don't know which side he's going to.
And he didn't peek out immediately after, right? So he gives that time that he might be going on the other side of the totem on B side, right? And peeking from there, or just keeping them on their toes. But they definitely, like, there's such a tiny thing here. Like, imagine if they had smoked long using utility from B lobby. That would have kept out that one guy who got Dennis on the entry, Lord Helmet.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, we're seeing an A rush, 5-man A.
We have Fredrik close to the smoke, and they're not ready for it.
No.
He gets 2 kills and basically 2.5 kills.
Yeah, this is really good anchoring.
If he's gonna get the plant, but it's not gonna give him the round.
No. if Kerpa was able to find some people in CT spawn because they might not have been aware, that would have been really great.
Red Baron is taking a kill here and
Yeah.
good position.
Yep.
This can't get.
Oh, they're gonna check it.
For them.
Oh yeah.
he just walks in with MVP scoped in. I mean, it's well played.
Yeah.
He's ready for that.
I wonder what the read was. Why didn't they think he might have been in main? Because CTs was smoked, or maybe they just wanted to check it. But if he was in main, that would have been a really dangerous peak.
Yeah. I think on the post plans on A side, you need to get back to main and one boosted up. If you can have those one elevated player and one on below him, that's how you can easily pick those. Even when you are outnumbered, you can
right.
those like.
Because cross placement becomes impossible for the enemy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So what are we seeing? The terrorist seems to be a bit scattered, going first towards A, and then some of them splitting up towards B. Are we
they
gonna
put the bomb in T spawn? So for now, it looks like they're gonna go for map control slowly.
This is good. I like this
play. I think it's good. Yeah. They have been doing fast rounds until now. Basically, they've been doing calls from spawn. You can see that either they have been doing that fake on B and then going A, or they've just been doing like full on rushes.
Yeah, I agree.
Mid,
good, well held position. Michael was being overly aggressive there, but
now they have a 5 versus 3, and they are totally scattered around the map. They need to slow down before they make a decision here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof.
And the trade kill?
Yes, the trade comes here. The round should be done for them.
Yeah.
But they can fuck it up if they go one by one like they did some of the other rounds.
But
they have B-side.
Yeah. If 7 just keeps this position here, this Kerpa calls it down.
Good flick.
Good flick.
He has some flicks, holy shit.
Yeah.
And they're going back to A now. I think it's okay if you just go together.
Yeah,
it's fine that they're going
this
back
was
and forth.
Really well executed individual play, but it was dangerous.
It has everything they're doing right now has the potential to make the round go over to the CTs, I think.
Yeah, they don't lock it down, right? So get in, get it back out. Maybe if they can't hold the B and they come 3 CTs versus the 2 terrorists, they can regain that map control. Worst come to worst, but they have showed a lot of like fakes as well, right? We've even seen that even if they get the full map control, they still. Okay, what's going to happen here? They might still fake it.
Falk has smoked himself off and pushing A main now.
Yeah,
right now.
This is good. I love this play.
He read the situation, but he's pushing further, and it's going to cost him.
Yeah. That was a Renee special where you say
overcommitting, but actually Kerpa is once again in the right spot and lurks through the smoke.
Yeah.
But he has
unlucky.
Kerpa okay. That's a nice try, but
that hidden position. That's doomed to happen on this map. There's always someone who peeks donut in the last second before you cut that corner.
Yeah. You need to have eyes on that at any time.
Yeah.
But look at this. Look at the teams right now. We have 5 players on Fellowmindless with all of them on double digits. And on Fellowbros, we have only 1 player actually showing up right now, and that's Kerpa. And he's been doing the heavy lifting on both of those rounds. They won.
Right. His ADI is twice the two following.
Yeah, that's not how you want it to look. Even though you want to be the best, probably you want your team there as well.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so what are we going to see from Fellowmindless as terrorists here?
They're doing a slow round. I think they're waiting for utility.
Yeah.
They're waiting for getting flashed out there.
I like this because if they had done utility in the middle, that was what could have fucked them up this round. Now they're a group and they're going to be going into the site.
And Kerpa is holding a really bad angle there.
Yeah.
And they just lost their side, even though there were 3 players there.
Yeah.
But that's how it is with the Glocks. If you go together and just never stop running, it's pretty hard to counter.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, they get the round easily. It was just smoke mid, go donut, plan day. Simple call, but
I like it. I like it because it leaves room for them to just make sure to play together in the there's always some sort of pairing when you go somewhere. There's 2 people who can trade each other, maybe 3. And if it's not too complicated and it's not too set out in stone before you run out of spawn, you leave a lot of room for timing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're seeing
force buying this round.
I think that's a good call.
2 on A side.
Which didn't force by.
only
Okay.
can only chip off like 50 damage total. It's just not good enough.
No.
They need to save. I mean, it's ridiculous, but they need to save the Nova and the MP9 now.
Yeah. Which is not gonna be what's happening here.
No.
Being held really well back behind the smoke. Ooh, okay, pushes it. Yeah.
It's gonna be similar by now with Novas and MP9s, and probably Fellowmindless is just going fast. Something once again.
Yeah. So something fellow bros could do here is they could get one in middle to look, and then 4 people push B, or something like that. Like, because they don't seem to be able to hold the pushes from the terrorists right now, so they could change pace. We'll see what they do.
They definitely need to stack something. Need to play together and make a gamble.
Okay.
Just playing defaults against the spies.
Instead, we're seeing a shotgun on Red Room.
A shotgun in the typical AVP spot.
Unlucky, he did.
Fellow gets a brilliant opening, but he doesn't just go away. He needs to throw some utility for some reason, which is going to cost him. And he has the only M4.
Yeah.
The city side, playing alone in the middle. He gets a good.
Uh-oh.
Hit him in the head. Come on, no.
Unlucky. That's one of those shots, where you know if you move to the side, you're not going to be able to hit it. I feel like it's one of those shots where I would have missed that because I fucking suck with those weapons.
You also overthink it in that situation.
Right. You could see the 5 micro adjustments where one was all that was needed. There we go.
Great headshot with this guy.
So that's textbook.
Now just insta defuse here, Peter, and you have it.
Oh.
Nice try.
All right. 13-2.
And it was on Fellowbros map pick.
Yep. To be honest, I think they're probably fairly even across the maps. No? What do you think?
At the teams are even, or
yeah. I mean, like, I'm not sure that the next map is gonna be less in the favor for Fellowbros, even though this was their map pick.
I think for Fellowbros to succeed, they need more than just Kerper shooting, because on the other games they've had actually 2 other players also fragging, who was Red Baron Peter and the fragster Jonas. None of them had any. I mean, how many kills did they get combined? I think still less than Kerper.
Right.
And if they want to win, then those 2 players need to step up now, because we know the level of F3llow and Lord Helmet is not the same as the other guys. So, I mean, they can also pop off, of course. Everybody can do that. But for consistency, they need those 3 players to be there on Vertigo.
All right, so Vertigo it is.
I think the decider is Nuke.
The decider was the decider Mirage? Oh, they banned Mirage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I put Mirage in the decider. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Most likely we're not going to see it anyways.
It looks like if a 13-2 is anything to go by, we're probably not going to see a...
You're spawning on the floor.
I'm spawning on the floor on Vertigo.
That's
interesting. Far away up. I'm not even sure which of these buildings is supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Here's my map. CS2. So this something that's very much different. How these 2 maps are so different from one another is they will, like, on Vertigo you can hear everything. Like the slightest footstep, you can stand in the middle and you can know what's going on. Whereas on Ancient, the rotations are longer, right? If you get into A and you're not out of B, and you're gonna use a lot of your retake time on that. And this map just plays completely different.
I think the Fellowmind is going to play it similarly, like just going fast on the T side and going to push a lot on the CT side. I don't think the map matters for them, but if FellowBros are going to put up a fight here, then they need to be sure to get the ramp control on the CT side.
Yeah.
They're starting on CT side now, and I'm kind of curious to see what is their plan A. Because if you lose A with the new update and the hole in the wall into elevator, you can just get shot from everywhere when you're rotating in. So
Yeah.
they need to have some sort of plan how to not, you don't need to hold like full ramp control the whole round, but you need to at least contest it or have some sort of like retake plan or something for the ramp.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the HUD crashed again on the map change. I need to write I've actually been in touch with the developer of this overlay with some suggestions. I think you even made a contribution to it with some CSS at some point.
Yeah, I did that. I sent that to you, I think.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or you made the contribution.
Maybe I made the contribution. I took the credit. All right. In the meantime,
change a player here, Fellowmindless. I did not see Astoria.
Yeah, you're right.
On the team.
So
I don't know who they changed out. Was it Loco one?
No, Loco was here. Neas is there. Frederick is there.
It was Reaper.
Reaper, right.
And the first round is already done. We didn't even see it happen. They were just rushing B, or was it A? I don't know.
A side.
So they went fast as expected. But the pistol round on Vertigo is also, I think, is pretty favored for the terrorists with the Glocks, because it's so many short close angles.
Yeah. So many positions from which you can flick out from. They're gonna see a mid push. I like the play. Okay, so this is gonna hurt.
Local one gets 2 kills. This is more than enough, but they get the trade now. It's fine.
But in the meantime, B side is under control, and Michael gets a kill.
One guy left on the CT side. He's on A. No one's gonna come to him from that position. No. But he needs to take care of his back now, because they kind of know where he is.
I think so too.
Can you make the HUD?
Yeah, I see it still being a bit funky, but I think if I alt tab, it's gonna be crashing again. Hang on, give me a moment.
Okay, so right out of the spawn, we have 5 players going towards the ramp, and we have the CTs just stacking on B. So at the moment, it looks like it could be just a simple, very fast they execute, go in and plant, and then hold the after plant. And that is what we're gonna see. And now we have Astoria on this new position that we talked about, and you can see the rotation coming from CT, and it's just visible from there. So you need to be aware of that as a CT. And I'm not sure that Lord Helmet was aware of that in that case. But he pushes the smoke and gets a kill. That's nice.
Nice.
That's unexpected.
I'm thinking because of the HUD being a bit troublesome, I'm gonna hide it from the overlay, and we'll just be using the in-game overlay here for the remainder of this map. Because I think it's too bad if I had to alt tab and it will crash again and stuff. It's funny because we were doing this a few weeks ago and it didn't happen. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's how
it is what it is.
Going live.
Right.
Everybody on Fellowmind.
No production prayers for being prayed today.
Okay, so we're seeing slower round. They're going for ramp control and just taking it slowly. Frederik is pushing short.
Yeah.
The Mac 10 gets the instant headshot. Well played.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to push up there. But
and he gets a weapon upgrade. So
look how well positioned Michael got, right? He was able to walk all the way up ramp. And Red Baron did not help ramp. He did, however, hold the...
shit. Red Baron actually he starts off baiting his teammates
Yeah,
and not holding the ankles properly, but he now he's on the ace clutch, and let's see if he's gonna get it. I think
he
this
doesn't
is the
have a
most.
kit.
He doesn't have a kit, but yeah, he's going for the save. Unfortunately,
Nah. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's a good decision. If he didn't have a kit, he did have a smoke, but he wouldn't have been able to do it in time, and he didn't know where the others were at the time. Uh, the baiting on ramp is probably being discussed a bit on their Discord right now.
yeah, I think it was a mistake more than it was baiting.
Of course.
It was they were three on A and still
Oh,
managed to have
yeah.
so many holes in the defense.
Yeah.
Which is just how it is on A. You need to, yeah, you can get timed easily, especially when you're playing against some very uh, these players on Fellowmindless. They like to hold W, so they will find these timings if you're not holding your ankles correctly. CTs are going for buy here, and I don't know if the UI is wrong, but two of them is without armor.
So this is the in-game feed, so I don't think it's wrong. I think there's some people who forgot to buy armor. Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them to survive.
Yep. So what are we seeing here? They're pushing a bit up towards A with the bomb immediately open here.
Yeah, they're fully committed here. They're going for an execute,
and everyone has left B.
Yeah, all 10 players is here. For like, who is the star player on this team? He's just going and getting all those openings.
He's going to be able to get Kerper here as well now.
Yeah,
and yeah, that settles around, I think. Yeah. Nice shots by Frederick.
Yeah, he has been the star of the team so far in the tournament. He was not like a star in the last map. It was like team effort, all of it. But right now he's just taking those opening fights and getting all the headshots.
Right, so they keep buying on the CTs. They're not really committing to saving.
I think that armor icon missing is a bug when they don't buy hit armor. I don't see 4 different players doing that.
Well, I'll switch to one of them here. If he doesn't, oh yeah, you're right. He does have body armor, but he doesn't have head armor.
Lord helmet without a helmet.
Yeah.
Okay. They go into B side. Without the bomb is lost now in B lobby, and the two T's are in mid, flanking. this they're not. The CT is not. He's gonna get the kill if but he's not ready for that position. Now he's have another timing.
Yeah,
he's finding those timings everywhere and gets the kill. He gets the Zeus kill. That's brilliant play. I mean, he's a little troll there.
I think that's a troll play.
Yeah, that's BM.
That's BM. Yeah.
Fellowbros gets the round, and I think they know that they were getting trolled, but I think that should just give them some more fuel. Go in and say, "Fuck these guys! They're trolling us. Let's fucking win this now."
Yeah, that's a very optimistic way to look about it.
Yeah, but I mean, you get the round. It's like in football, if someone is playing the ball between your legs and they lose it, they will laugh at you, but they lost the ball, right?
Right.
That's the same here. He gets the Zeus kill, and he will laugh at it. They laugh at you, but you get the round, and maybe you'll get some
right
snowball effect or something. Let's see if they can manage to do that.
So they took a timeout here.
Maybe they were putting in the chat, "What the fuck are you doing, Mike?" Or maybe it's technical issues. I don't know. They should do a technical timeout in that case.
It's dash tech, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What dot tech?
But even after winning that round, look at the money on the CT side. They can get one drop from Red Baron, and Fraxter can buy without utility. But it's still going to be very, very bad this round for them. The buy is going to be really bad.
Yeah.
So they need some plans for what to do with those lower weapons. I think they should like maybe they can go for boost on A. It's really powerful when the T's are just rushing
Yeah.
the ramp every round. They will not be prepared for that. Okay, so now we see that they have tech issues.
Yeah. I wonder if they say they have a man down, if that's a crash issue or if that's a someone has to go kind of issue. So Fedorus has to, so the guy who got electrocuted.
Can see if I can go in the back office and pause
Yeah.
it here. Do you know the command, like the actual command in CS?
I think it's .tech, but no.
Yeah, but you know, in the console, the rcon command I can send to the server.
Oh, to timeout? No, I don't know. I never used.
Wait, let me see if I can find.
Yeah. In the meantime, I can try to fix the overlay. Oh, we are. Are we gonna go live here?
I think so.
Everyone looks to be back. No, we're still missing one. Why didn't we? Yeah. I was so curious why we didn't let them use the either the tech timeout or let them the T's do their timeouts. Or
Yeah. He's still FK, so it's they shouldn't be playing this round, I think.
yeah. Could you text Michael and let them know that they should do a timeout?
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting cross here. This is working out.
Maybe he's talking or something.
Oh yeah.
Wait, this is 2v2.
Yeah, but he's not gonna look at the guy on the right. This is definitely doable, right? Yeah, but they're not coming A. They know you're an A.
And he's 1 HP.
7 HP AK. This is a save, but
It should be, yeah.
I don't think that's what we're gonna be seeing. Okay, unlucky. Yeah. He did hold it for a quarter of a second. This is so random. Even at like significantly higher level of play, I wouldn't have expected someone to shift walk forward into that position. And hey, would have worked out.
Agreed.
And I wouldn't have held it either, right? I would have checked saying he's not there, let's move on. Because no one would do that, right? Okay, we're seeing Bisons coming into play here.
Yeah, and they still have 1 FK.
Yeah. This is.
Let me take a moment to see if I can find the commands for having tech time on.
Yeah, in the meantime, we're seeing a push on A towards ramp with one guy coming short, which was taken down by Andrello. And they're trading it 2 for 2. There's 3 versus 3, including BFK. And Kerpa gets a kill on shorts and proceeds to go in. His eyes to the back of the enemies, but it works out. We didn't check. And he might be able to finish all the last players here. Yeah. Very well done. And he can defuse. Really good retake by Kerpa.
And I'm back.
All right.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, no worries. But I think we'll have to restart the stream to get you back in viewing after the little disconnect. I'll make sure to do that really quickly after this round, so I'll just be calling this. So in the meantime, we're having 3 people switch to B as terrorists. They get the opening kills. They're probably going to get the second one as well. They do with the... But he gets a kill with the utility. And the last guy is the AFK. Let's see if I real quickly can get Gustav back so he can help me on this comment. Go. Means I can maybe force refresh the overlay, see if that's gonna help.
I don't see anything.
No. All right. Did you work out the timeout?
Yep, I think so, but it gives me some errors on challenger mode, fortunately.
Okay.
So I did find the commands, but when I send them to the server, it just gives me an error.
Now the most of the terrorist kit didn't come out of spawn until 30 seconds into the round, or 25 seconds into the round.
Maybe I
wonder what that was.
make a pause, but not a tech pause.
Okay. Factor gets a kill on short.
This is good. Now they are 3v3 because still have one AFK.
Oh, okay. He's gonna get another shot to get this, and misses it again. All right.
Now they need to get him.
There we go. It's in here. That was in his own head. So in the meantime, the last two terrorists are trying to go up B. There's going to be one person holding them, so we're going to get the info. Maybe even a kill. See how this opening duel is going to end up. We're not checking it particularly well. Yeah, really well done. Really well done. He got these shots on the AWP and the AWP. He needs to smoke it. He needs to not do what is going on right now.
Yeah, he needs to reposition. Yeah. That's the most important thing when you're spotted at this angle.
Yeah.
You can get pre-fired, you can get naded.
Yeah.
Which was what was happening.
Alright, let's see what Frederick's gonna blow up. Okay.
Oh,
did he?
He's not ready for it. I didn't hear him drop down. Now
I'm not sure.
20
seconds?
Yeah. It needs to be B. He's what? Now he's half HP.
There we go.
Nice, Frexter.
Well done. Well done, Jonas. Chaotic. Swaying in both directions, but it worked out.
I'm trying to send the commands now. It's not really working. No, fortunately.
It's not working?
No.
Did the terrorists use their timeouts?
I don't think they used all of them, but I'm not sure.
Oh. It's interesting that they don't ask for it. Oh, I'm not paying attention to the ground. So they're yet again coming A, and they're gonna get all the kills coming in because they're.
And Pollock has all the entries again.
This is gonna be one heck of a. But we're on the right path here. Now, if Freddy's gonna get him on the back, yeah, this is.
He needs to be ready on the flank now.
Yeah, smoke fades. Okay,
it's good timing.
Yeah. This can. He definitely wasn't ready. 1 HP. 2 HP. That was an exciting round. I feel like, unfortunately, this could have been close, right? If they had the last play. The last few rounds have really been, compared to what we saw on Ancient, the rounds have been a lot closer here on Vertigo.
For sure. I think it's a shame that they are one man down.
Yeah. Alright, we're seeing an immediate duel on middle. That goes into the CT favor. There's another short push coming up again. And there's one player left who's not AFK. And he went down here, so AFK person is going to be going down here. Is he going to go for a knife?
Yeah.
Wait, he's not even going to...
letting him go.
Okay. Pro. Okay. Looks a bit like the game has turned into more of a frag hunt.
Yeah, that's how it is when they're probably the better team, but they also one man up. So
Yeah. Do they not know that? Like he doesn't know that that bomb site was empty.
no, I don't think
All right,
so either.
9 for free.
Now it's paused. Probably it's an admin timeout, which is like 2 rounds late since I tried to do it 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if we can get a hold of Peter, or if we can get a hold of someone on the other team who knows what is happening. Do you have I can try and text Jonas.
Yep. I'm gonna try to text. Did you get a hold of Michael?
Yeah, he didn't see it until now.
Okay. I wrote to him on the team.
To Jonas?
No, I wrote to Michael.
Okay, I texted Jonas.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe the map should go get a restart if we can get the last player on the server. If he's not available, then they will just need to play it out as it is.
Yeah. So Dennis is telling that we're not sure if he's gonna be coming back. So I think it's a lost cost sort of hope for a return, and then yeah.
Do they have? Can you ask him if they have the opportunity to get another player in? Do they have more players on the team? They can swap them in. But that would require a restart.
Yeah, I'm texting. I texted Dennis. We'll see. I had 3 of the Fellowbros on my friends list, so I texted all 3 of them, except for Peter, of course, which I wouldn't expect a response from. All right. Getting replies here. They're asking if I can swap in. No, unfortunately.
That's not gonna happen.
We're being asked if you can unpause.
They want to proceed.
I'll ask. 1 sec. I'll get confirmation from them.
I think they have. We can decide that it should be a rematch on this map if they can get 5 players.
Yeah, I texted that to them.
Okay.
That we can restart the map if they can get a hold. But the only comment was whether I could join. So that's a no. And no to you as well, Gustav. Okay, that's. I'm not getting a response on the unpause from the enemy, but Michael asked if we could unpause, so I think we should just go ahead and unpause. They might be having a communication we don't pertain to.
Who asked you to unpause? Was it Michael?
Yes.
That's
yeah, I got a response from Dennis now to ask for unpause as well.
Okay, I pressed the button. Let's see if it's working and how fast. It gives me errors on the on the side.
No.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, I did try before. I tried 10 times before it worked. So let's just do that again. You can tell them that we're trying.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that we have a player not able to play
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
It happens, I guess.
Yeah.
And the game is still not on pause, but I'm guessing that the back office is not being helpful.
Yeah. It doesn't give any feedback, so we'll just see when it goes through.
All right. Did you try to pause before this half was on, or
Yeah, it's a couple of rounds
it
before
looked?
this.
Yeah, the timer is ticking down. Looks like it
Okay,
might be
perfect.
going on. Yeah, we're seeing purchases being made. So it just had an arbitrary number of seconds delay.
Yeah, it's really slow.
All right. So we're seeing a
Okay.
push out of spawn and pushing out towards A with 2 people and
Nice. Okay, now it's a 4v4. It's possible.
now we have 2 AFK now.
Holy.
So we had a guy who crashed right or was disconnected, and now Dennis is back as well.
Okay, it's a 4v3. Oh, he has the timing there. I didn't find it.
Yeah. Oh, what a
Good
shot.
shot. Jover's back now.
Yeah. Unlucky he didn't get that one.
Yeah.
He'll get the most difficult timing, weird positions kills, but once the way he needs to shoot someone in the back, is not going to get his way.
Yeah.
That's the hell. This is doable. 2v1.
Yeah, he has a guy in the back, and
Yeah, he
he
doesn't
needs to
know.
do some
Yeah,
really good flicks. To get this.
unlucky. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he almost gets it.
So that was I think that was good on both parts, right? And they also didn't. I think the terrorists did a thing here where we held the bomb right in good positions, so he didn't find anyone, and eventually they have to stick to a defuse, right? And they can play based off that.
It was a good post plan.
Yeah.
They get some maybe a little lucky in mid when it was going late and just flicking onto a headshot.
What do you mean? All right,
But,
so there's a bit of a change in decision which way they're going to be going. There's an A push, and some people wanted to go silently, some people wanted to step on the crate. And
pushing behind.
Yeah, and pushing middle and getting lobby control. So, fortunately for the terrorists, they managed to go the only way that the CTs. The CTs went the only way that the T's didn't. What am I trying to say? So they went middle and B, and the terrorists went A and didn't find anyone.
They avoided each other pretty well.
Yeah. See, they're doing it again, right? They're being really careful now. Lord Helmer's being impatient. He wants to go out and find someone.
That's fine. He can get a easy kill in the back. Yeah, okay. But Andorra
Andorra
gets
checked him, and he's going to get this guy instead. Maybe.
Astoria is just dancing with them and gets the double kill with the.
And Kerber, and Michael tries to go for another. It's a bit of a bad mannering going on from Michael here.
I mean, that's his thing. And he buys a Zeus. And it doesn't matter if it's a face hit stack or if it's
true.
match. But Peter has disconnected from the server, so we don't have any FK in spawn. Now it's just straight up 4v5. I mean, it's better to be 4v5 on T side than on the CT side.
Oh, yes.
Sure, if you needed to pick one of those. Still, they have a really tough task ahead of them.
How many rounds did he get to play? 5?
On Vertigo, yeah, probably something like that. Maybe
a couple
more.
That's not gonna be. That Mono completely cut himself off. But I think it was accidental.
They're committing 3 guys here to the B side. The CT's already rotated in. But they have a lurk in middle who gets the kill, which is
Yeah.
really important. Now he needs to either flank, which he's doing. Now he's flanking and
This
gets
is
a double kill on A side. They're not ready for it.
no,
He
no.
just completely outplays them. But Loco 1 actually can do the defuse
That's
now.
crazy. Oh, okay.
Boy.
Covered eyes here. That was
It's 1v1 now. We have the Fragster with an AK.
okay, okay.
Ready
Oh,
on
look,
ramp,
relax.
on the stairs. Nearest one is just holding.
He jumps.
And it's... I mean, it's a nice try to go for the diffuse when it's not planting for
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah.
But also, he knows that he has to commit for it, and he was already like all the way up on top of the stairs. So he was
That was
too close to be able to do the diffuse there.
Yeah. I think the plan was a bit of a miscoordination. I don't think Jonas was expecting the plan to be until a bit later.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just holding it back out, or who knows. All right, so we're seeing a heavy push on A.
They're on a roll now. They have gotten a couple of rounds in a row, and they are having CTs on eco. They're pushing A, and they have 4 players.
Oh, he didn't see him. Oh, no. Oh, he completely jiggled around that corner. Did you see it?
No.
I was watching it from Fracture's point of view, where he could see the butt of Michael being crouched behind one of these beams. And as he checked the right side of the beam, Michael went on the left side. and they did it twice.
That should never be able to happen. They were on a full eco.
Right.
They had 3 guys pushing B, and Michael on A just hiding behind
3 kills, right?
the beam.
Hiding is a big word, right? Because it's not a big beam.
Yeah, somehow he managed to hide.
Yeah.
And get two headshots with the 5-7. That was that's not what you want to happen when you're already 4v5.
Jump here, yeah. A bit of a jump, it works out.
And Drello is having just a Glock. He's going in first with the Glock here. He needs to die for his team, and someone needs to trade, but they just disconnected. They're not even...
Right, they're not even with them. Right. Okay. Looks at the smoke.
I'm laughing because that was a funny duel. I think
that was a really interesting interaction. Okay, unfortunately. Oh, he gets 2.
They had the correct spacing there.
This is
doable for Kerber. He's once again the top fragger on the team. He's been playing really well today.
Yeah. Oh, some nice shots.
Crosshair placement.
How can you have that crosshair?
It's just a great shot. He's on 3 kills now, and it's a 1v1.
Yeah. Oh no, he gets seen. Yeah. That was really well played.
The 2 best players on both teams at 1v1, but he didn't expect the timing.
No.
Of Felix to already be there.
Yeah. That round was everywhere, right? It started out with some questionable pushes in middle, and then some really well placed frags, and the round was all of a sudden in T's favor again. But Frederick was able to close it for CTs.
Kerber is on 200 ADR, and he's basically having his whole team in his backpack right now, and he needs to be this good and maybe even better for the rest of this map if they want to do anything about it.
Right.
It's a tough task. They only let 1 round go, but they have been showing now on the T side that it's definitely possible for them.
They're committing to this A push, and
Falek has good timing and no flashes or anything.
I like the fact that he went there with that AWP, right? That's... and I completely missed. I thought we were going to be pushing him, but apparently these pushes happen so fast. It's hard to know.
So it's kind of desperate from Fellowbros at this point. And I like that Kerber is just going with this Nova buy on T side on every force buy. I want to see what is his plan now. Where's he going with?
Let's have a look at this.
I think
going
it looks
middle?
like a fast mid play. Maybe even get a flash
doing
from
split,
someone.
right? So they have 3 people going B and him going mid. With a shotgun.
With Someone's pushing. He's not ready for this.
No.
Why are you looking at a dumpster?
I don't know. Maybe he was itching.
Okay. Crackster gets the kill on B, and they actually have the side now. He's doing a little team flash and dies. So that was poorly played by him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Go for the plant there, Heaven, and you got this. You have Andrello. Gets no scope from 5 meters. They're also lucky.
At least, yeah, that was a.
And it's a GG now, but
Yeah,
it was a nice try for FellowBros. They got a couple of rounds. And
I feel like this could have been very different if. Is he gonna shoot him? No, he didn't.
yeah, Vertigo could have gone. It could have been closed if they were
Could have been.
5.
It's not completely unrealistic that we would have ended up in a decider maybe. But that's not what we got. We got a 13-6 in favor of Fellowmindless, winning 2-0 in total. Which means, as you said, this is
Fellowmindless.
Yeah. Well done. They have played really well this tournament. I found.
Yes, definitely.
I'm still surprised how they won very well versus us and Dust 2 when we played for our team.
I think they can upset. We have 2 favorites this time, which is Fellow plus Mind, Fellow plus W Mind, and Fellows in Pyjamas. They are definitely the favorites to go to the final.
Fellowmindless?
No, Fellows in Pyjamas and plus Mind, two of the top teams the last couple of years as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Fellowmindless can probably upset both of them if they have, once again, like they did on Dust 2 against you guys, have another good map. But having to win against those 2 teams, I think it would be hard for them in the semifinals.
How did they play against the Swedes?
No.
Against Finland? They played against the other Swedish team, right?
Yeah, they have played against the team. Let me check. FMG. I don't think. Where are they from? Are they
Germany.
They're German. Yeah, so they didn't play. It was Fellowbros. They have played against the ChatGPT.
Okay. Yeah. The 2 fellows in pajamas and pajamas on fellows played against each other in the first round. Yeah. Okay, so this means that Fellowmindless goes to the semis, and Fellowbros unfortunately doesn't make it to the semis.
Unfortunately, and we actually have all of the matches concluded of round 3.
Yep.
I think. Okay, so 10 thumbs. They won 2-0 against ChatGPT.
I was expecting that to happen. Yeah, I think we played against 10 thumbs initially, and they did a fairly good job. They have some good individual players, and they are able to also use some utility as a team based off what, like, they have some carries, right? Of course, like we do with 1 carry. Yeah, I think it's interesting to see if who's gonna win between 10 thumbs and Fellowmindless. So that's gonna be an exciting game.
Yeah, but they probably. Well, let's see how the draw goes. I think we can end up in a situation where Fellows in Pyjamas is gonna meet either of those 2 teams, and Fellow plus Mind is gonna meet the other one.
Oh yeah, but no, we're still gonna be playing because we're gonna have a game for bronze.
Okay.
Right.
Then we know. We don't know actually. Maybe one of them goes to the final, the other one goes to the bronze.
All right. Well, in that case, that settles who was the better team else also. So in either case, we'll know.
I think we can do the draw tomorrow, and we'll see who is gonna play each other in the semifinals.
Definitely.
Week.
And
maybe we will have another opportunity to cast the game.
Yeah, we'll see.
Next week or maybe the final. Let's see how it goes.
Maybe without 2 crashes and a overlay which broke, and a player who wasn't able to play more than 1.25 map. Like we had unfortunately a lot of difficulties with this session around, but we'll come back and we'll do better.
Hopefully, or at least have something. It's still something.
Yeah. All right, but thank you for tuning in, and thank you for casting with me, Gustav.
Likewise, it was a pleasure.
All right. Until next time. Yeah.